up? It's Kels, and welcome to the very first edition of Cooking with Kels. You know I'm silly, so just be prepared for stuff like that as we cook with me, okay? First off, I do want to say, normally I would have the entire film crew with me, but you know, due to the coronavirus, I don't have all that. It's just me, the kitchen, the camera, and you. Keeping it very simplistic, but I can promise you this, the food is gonna be A1, make you wanna kiss the chef. But not right now, we're still doing social distancing, you know what I'm saying? So kiss me through the phone. Shout out to Soldier Boy. But no, we starting off cooking with Kels tonight with a dish called BK's Favorite. If you like pasta, you'll love this. I call it BK's Favorite because my daughter, she likes pasta. She's fancy, so she likes seafood, and she likes her dad. She like her dad, and she likes great food, right? So when I made BK's Favorite, well, before I named it, is dinner. But I named it BK's Favorite because after she ate it, she was like, Dad, more? And I thought to myself, if I'm doing cooking with Kels, what can be the very first thing that I cook? I said, you know what? BK's Favorite. So it's an easy, quick little dish. If you had a busy day at work, you want to come home and cook something, take about 30, 45 minutes, or even on a Sunday when you got some time, it's worth it. It's even better, you know what I'm saying? So let's get things started with Cooking with Kels. Make sure if you got any questions, any suggestions, make sure you email me at cookingwithkels@gmail.com, or make sure you follow me on Twitter, IG, at Cooking with Kels. All right, so we are ready to get started right here. Pulling in a little bit of olive oil, just a little bit, so you can do the shrimp. Right here, you got the water boiling for the pasta. You want to get it to a rapid boil, as the directions say. And in this pan right here, I'm going to saute the andouille sausage. I'm just going to add like a little bit of butter to the pan. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. Use the hand because I'm trying to do it all and hold the camera. Put that in there, let that melt a little bit. Of course, you definitely want to turn your flames on because nothing is going to work if you don't. And over there, you see our ingredients. We got the shrimp, we got the Parmesan cheese, some Cajun seasoning. We have some red peppers, yellow peppers, fresh garlic, ain't no can, ain't no bottle, andouille sausage right there. That is lump crab meat. And yes, lump. Ain't no back fin or no special as they call it. And then because we're making a homemade Alfredo sauce, you got your heavy whipping cream. So about to get things started. It's starting to do what it do. I'm just go ahead and slide the andouille sausage in. They're already cooked, by the way. I cheated because I did these before I recorded, but just to make time go by faster, let them get in there and brown a little bit. You know, you don't really need to add any seasoning to them already because, of course, the butter and then the andouille sausage. I got the Cajun one, but whatever flavor you want, you can get. Let them brown. Okay? So while that's working, I'm gonna go ahead and empty the shrimp into that pan. Then also get the garlic going, because nothing like some fresh garlic. Put in there. Let's do a little Old Bay. That's for the Baltimore Indies. We put Old Bay on our shrimp. Just to give a little seasoning. Even if you want to sprinkle a little bit of the Cajun seasoning on there right now, you can. But you can really wait for that until you add the Alfredo to make the sauce. And as you hear, over here you got the andouille sausage still boiling, and the water for the pasta is still boiling. Kels, how long you keep the shrimp on? I would say probably no more than 5 minutes if your grease is really hot, because you don't want them to overcook. And then once you start smelling, the garlic and stuff mixing in, it's pretty much done. I like my food well done. I like a little burnt a little bit, especially like my sausage and stuff like that. And it mixes really well with the pasta when you got like a little burnt on it. You can burn the sauce a little bit, but don't burn the shrimp. It's gonna be hard and probably not taste as well. As you see over here, the shrimp is starting to heat up. Put a little shrimp on the Barbie. Yep. As far as like measurements, you want flavor. You don't want to overdo it, but then you don't want to underdo it, because then your food will be real bland and taste like Karen made it. And we don't want Karen food, right? Unless it's Karen, you know, got the big arms. Yeah, so just cook a little bit. When they all start looking like that color, you know, they are ready. The andouille sausage about ready. So you can take these off and set them to the side. As you can see, the shrimp is almost done. Like I said, you don't want to overcook them, but you don't want them to be undercooked as well, because you do not want to be on a porcelain guard all night long because your food ain't done. So you want to make sure it got that pinkish color and it's cooked all the way through. Now, another thing, some people do this where they take all of their food out of the pan before they make the pasta. Depending on what kind of mood you're in. Like tonight, of course, you know, if you keep it in there and then start doing the Alfredo, you get more of the flavor. So I do suggest that. What I'm going to do is take out the shrimp, but keep the garlic and the seasoning and, you know, the butter in there, and then start working on the homemade Alfredo. And still, the water for the pasta is almost done, so we can go ahead and get ready the pasta to go into the pot. See, get it to take the shrimp out the pan. And what I did, very important, make sure you wash the plate, use the same plate that you originally had the shrimp on, because you do not want that cross-contamination. Another way that you'll be on the toilet tonight, you want to make them on tonight, so you know seafood, man. You definitely don't want to play around with seafood. It's been about 5 minutes that they've been on there. But as you see, I'm going to do this. I'm going to turn the pot down low, so I won't cook too much, but then you see the garlic and the seasoning is still in the pan. No worries about that. It's going to help build the flavor. And one reason I do that, I take mine, like the seafood or whatever meat I'm using out, is because say if you're running short, you think your Alfredo is running short, is too thick, you can still add some more without, I think, messing it up. Or say you need to thin it out, you still can do that. So while it's down low, I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle some more margarine in there. I know it's real graphic. Let that cook, melt in the pan, and then get the Alfredo ready to mix. Let that butter get all nice and melty. And again, I say, people are saying, how much ingredients? I'll get to that part a little later, or like put it in the description. But when you're cooking, you're gonna play with it. A little more of this, a little less of that. It's just a feeling thing, you know? Now that the butter's melted, I'm gonna go ahead and pour in the heavy whipping cream. And of course, how much whipping cream always depends on how many you're cooking for. I try to use the whole thing. Cause one thing I don't like, I hate some dry or not enough cheesy Alfredo sauce, you know? So I try to use the whole thing. I got another one just in case I need to add in there. And so while that's warming up, you want it to start bubbling a little bit, and then you can add your cheese. The cheese isn't in there yet. I'm just mixing some of the garlic, butter. And matter of fact, if you like me, I love garlic. So sometimes I'll add a little garlic powder in there as well, a little pepper, just depending on what your taste buds are while it cooks. Got the pasta in there. Or to start boiling up again, and just cook the pasta basically however the box recommends. And then I still got the Alfredo over here on low. Okay, you don't want it to cook too fast. And I'm soon about to start adding in the Parmesan. If you want some more garlic powder, I like pepper as well. Let that heat up a little bit. I'm gonna start sprinkling the cheese if you can, because you're not recording like me, you got more than one hand. Try to stir it in as you're pouring. Then mix it around. Like I said, you can never have enough cheese, so guess I'm doing adding more cheese. And then just like I said, stir it around, let it start to boil up. And once it starts to get a little bit thicker, of course, you want to taste as you go along, so you might need to add some more of this or some more of that. And then, of course, you still have the Cajun seasoning that you're going to add, because this is a creamy Cajun Alfredo sauce. And then, of course, don't forget your, you have the andouille sausage, you have your peppers, and then me, I like mushrooms, so I'm going to add some mushrooms as well. Let it get all mixed in there together. One thing that's very important when you're making your Alfredo sauce, you want to make sure that the cheese melts all the way down and mixes with the heavy whipping cream, because you don't want to be tasting like the cheese grits, in the Alfredo sauce. So make sure you don't cook it too fast. So even if you got to cook it, turn the pot all the way down low, let it simmer and stir a little bit, that's fine as well. You want to get it perfect. Like I said, you can always add some more seasonings, take some out. Maybe you don't want it really, really spicy because you got small children. You may not want to add so many peppers or as much as Cajun seasoning and stuff. So it all depends on your liking. One thing I'm going to do now while waiting, let's go ahead and saute the peppers a little bit, because some people like crunchy, peppers and stuff in their food. I'm just saute them a little bit before I add them to the Alfredo sauce right there. The noodles, they're almost done. Still boiling. Got to drain those in a little bit. Let's get this pepper sauteed. Sauteing this, and just so you know, this is the same pan that I did the andouille sausage in with the butter, just to, to saute me a little darker. But just doing the same thing. You might want to add a little bit of butter to help it go a little faster. It's not a problem. You saute that, and you see this right here. This is getting bigger and it's boiling. So this is actually almost ready. So just turn it down low while you're sauteing those. And as soon as that, you can start adding your andouille sausage as well as your shrimp. And I do it last, add my lump crab meat. So now that I got the cheese, the Alfredo sauce down to my liking, I'm gonna start to add in my extra stuff. So that was the andouille sausage. Let it get mixed around there really, really good. Let it soak up in all that sauce. Here is the sauteed vegetables. As you can see, the peppers and stuff, they mixing around in there. And you can either turn your pot all the way off or just turn it down real low, whatever your preference is. And then I'm gonna add the shrimp. So now we got in there, we got the andouille sausage, we got the peppers, we got the shrimp. If you notice, I have not added the crab meat yet. I usually save that for last. And what you can do, people are, whatever you feel comfortable with. Some people already have their noodles in here, but me, I don't. I've always, let this mix around a little bit, and then I'll get another pan, pour the pasta in that, and then pour the sauce on top of the noodles. Don't ask me why. I've just always done it that way. Whatever you feel comfortable with is fine. Well, look good. And I'll say this, I cheated because off camera, I tasted the Alfredo sauce. I was ready to smack somebody. That's how good it was. Guys, here you have it. Everything all mixed in together. With the pasta, the shrimp, the andouille sausage, the shrimp. Oh, almost forgot the crab meat. Again, like I told you, this ain't no back fin. This ain't no special. This is lump, okay? Mix that in. Add a little bit more, I'm laughing how I keep saying it. Then you know it's jumbo lump, right? Add a little bit more Cajun seasoning. And let that thing mix all in together. And there you have your BK's favorite. Thanks, guys.